Hi, I'm Gavin Glicksman. Joining me today on Sun Boxing is Anthony Joshua. Anthony, obviously London Olympics just around the corner now. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling great, feeling in good shape. We've had a heavy day today as usual, and we're in the second day of the new month, and as each month goes by I know it's getting closer, so I'm just getting mentally ready for it.
How much is the excitement building now, as you say, it's just around the corner?
I'm sure it's going to get bigger, but I was at the Olympic Park on Saturday supporting the marathon runners, and just the atmosphere there alone, it's going to be great. It's going to be great.
How big an advantage does boxing at home give you?
I've boxed at home, but not in such a major event. But from past stories I've heard, I'm sure it's going to be great support, especially being a Londoner and the games being in London. That's going to edge me on as well.
So how much does this actually mean to you? As I say, the preparations, you're just fine-tuning yourself now, but boxing in London for London 2012, the Olympics, you must just be over the moon, I guess.
Yeah, it means everything, because it's not something that everyone can do, and the people that can't do it, we're going to put our work in and make them proud as well. So I'm just going to make sure I'm going to give my best throughout the whole games and let the outcome be that gold medal that everyone expects.
So is that definitely, that's what you think you'll walk away with?
Yeah.
Okay. Looking at the bigger picture after the Olympics, have you even thought beyond that, maybe turning pro, or? I
can't, because with such a big event in front of me, that's like 2 years down the line. I'm thinking more like 2-3 months down the line what I'm going to achieve there. So not yet, I'm just focused on these games.
Have you found, obviously, the hype? I mean, you're already highly rated, but is the hype starting to build already? People are touting you as a future pro, and following in the footsteps of the other Olympians that have won medals.
Really and truly, because we're in the gym so much, we don't get to be around the hype. And when you're at home on the weekends, it's family time. But the expectations of other people are the same with me. So I've got high expectations as well. So it's not too much pressure on my shoulders, but I just want to give it my best and follow what I'm capable of doing.
If I was to fast forward you to 5 years' time, ideally, where do you see yourself?
As I said, I can only see myself 2-3 months, but 5 years down the line, I could be a double Olympic champion. So I'm not too sure where I'm going to be, but I know where I'm going to be in 4 months' time. Hopefully, that's on the podium.
Okay. Looking at former Olympians, the likes of James DeGale, Amir Khan, even going back as far as Audley Harrison, how big a boost does that give you, knowing that they've sort of set the trail for you, they've been there, done it?
This is what I mean, looking at where they are now and their progress and process of getting to the Olympic podium, it gives me great belief in myself, knowing that they've gone through the same process. And I think this Olympic cycle they say it's our greatest team ever, so I think we can go on, and not only me, the whole boxing team can get medals there. How
important at the minute is the team spirit? As you say, 5 guys have qualified already. Are you quite a tight-knit group?
Most definitely, and even the ones that didn't get a chance, because we've got some of the best boxers in the world, let alone the country, so there's a lot of competition in the gym. And even from the guys that didn't get their chance this time, there's a lot of support from them as well, because we all want to do well as a country, and everyone's cool, everyone's helping each other, and it's a really good spirit.
Okay. Looking at the professional heavyweight scene at the moment, obviously David Price is someone who's working his way up the ranks. How highly do you rate David?
I rate David highly. He's the last super heavyweight to get a medal, and I just hope he does well in his career. And he's a good big puncher, and he's going to have a tough career getting to the top, because getting to the top is a tough challenge anyway. But I'm sure he can carry that pressure and make it happen.
Do you think did you ever dream of maybe someone that you'd fancy fighting in the future?
Who, with David Price? If it was to happen, it was to happen. I love fighting, I love boxing, and whoever I've got to box, I will box.
Anthony, you're going to be putting Sunman Danny Barber through his paces shortly. Can you just give us a few hints on what you've got in store?
I can see he's got his boots on, and I don't know what he's come here to do, whether just to throw 1 or 2 punches, but it's mainly teaching. But if he's ready for a little circuit at the end,
I'm sure he's ready.
So we can put him through a circuit at the end. But I'm mainly technique and a little circuit.